In India, 70% of river pollution occurs due to untreated wastewater.
Major rivers of Odisha have been severely polluted because of the sewage discharge by the adjoining cities.
Odisha recognized the need for effective fecal sludge and septage management through regulations.
Using the Odisha Municipal Corporation Act, we came up with the state model FSM regulation, which was later on adopted by all the urban local bodies. Now almost more than 100 urban local bodies have adopted and they have their own FSM regulations.
FSSM regulations call for provisions for disposal of wastewater through a sewage system, on-site or community treatment plant, fecal sludge desludging and transportation, and treatment.
At the household level, we are first ensuring that the design of septic tank or soak pit is as per the guidelines prescribed by the government. The regulations also mandates the cleaning of containment units on a periodic basis, which is 3 years for septic tank and 5 years for soak pits. And we have made it a mandate that if the property owner is not getting it cleaned in every 3 to 5 years, then the property occupant can be penalized.
To desludge fecal sludge and transport it safely, private cesspool vehicle operators must apply for registration and licensing. GPS tracking facility is to be fitted into every cesspool vehicle, monitored by a central command system.
There are various private players running or plying in the urban local body areas. The urban local body has to issue them a license both for operating vehicles and driving vehicles.
सब गाड़ी में जीपीएस लगा हुआ है, तो इसके लिए ऑफिस भी बैठ करके देख रहा है अभी जीपीएस से जो कहाँ गाड़ी जा रहा है, कहाँ खाली कर रहा है, हम भी देख रहे हैं उसको.
Then what we do is that we monitor the cesspool vehicle based on the GPS tracking devices which we have kept.
Cesspool operators must also abide by safety measures to ensure an end to manual scavenging.
And we also created sufficient awareness among various stakeholders from cesspool vehicle operators, public, transport officials, traffic police. So we did a lot of consultation meetings, sensitization meetings.
बर्तमान आम ताको मना करछु सेथिपई होछि दंडनीय अपराध आपण सेसबु न करी सेक्सफुल गाड़ी के आपण डाकंतु सेथरे लोक भी आसीबे मोरे मास्क पिंदिथिबे हाथरे ग्लोव्स पिंदिथिबे से माने सफा करिवे.
Treated septage is to be safely disposed at designated septage treatment plants. To ensure compliance with FSSM regulations, it is also critical for administration and enforcement.
Based on this, we have included ICT mechanism where there is a single window system. In addition to this, we have given a toll-free number on which any person can call and book the service. It should be very smooth and very simple so that there is no difficulty faced by the persons.
Enforcement squads have been created to levy fines and seizures to ensure safe emptying of sludge.
We had a lot of discussion with the private operators because most of the time when they do desludging, they used to do it in some natural drains and nalas.
बीच में जो है सो ड्राइवर लोग इधर उधर कहीं खाली कर देता था, कुछ फाइन हमको हुआ, तो उसके ऊपर फिर ध्यान दिए जो है सो ड्राइवर लोग को बोले, तो वो अब सब ठीक चल रहा है, ट्रीटमेंट प्लान पे ले जा रहा है.
So that has also resulted in prevention of environmental pollution as well as capacity utilization of our plant.
And FSSM regulations have called for awareness creation on FSSM for the community and cesspool vehicle operators.
We have organized many IC activities like distributing leaflets and the various wall paintings in different locations we have taken up in media channels, press, and in other clippings also it's coming, and women self-help groups, they have also involved.
Women SHGs have played a role in creating the awareness. IEC campaign have been done by them. They are right now touching in the name of such as Swachh Sathis. They're going to each and every household and giving the message about regular desludging, proper septic tank, and our trips have increased by around 70 to 80%.
The result of regulations across the FSSM value chain has led to regulation of cesspool vehicles, safety of sanitary workers, and higher utilization rates of septage treatment plants.
So we have the strategy, we have the policy, we have the FSM regulations, The FSM regulations which we have come up with, which has been adopted by almost all the urban local bodies, can be another useful piece that can be adopted by other states. We don't think states will have to undergo so much difficulties in rolling out this, because you have already a time-tested model in Odisha.